Okay, let's talk about exporting DXF files from Creo. Within NitroCell, you could do this a couple of different ways, but we're going to be doing it with the table option in this particular case. So I'm going to actually filter by the command DXF and then pull up the table model export option. This requires a table as an input, and you can also have an external directory output for it as an optional requirement. Because DXF files will generate some log data, I kind of want to separate those rather than just kind of clutter up our working directory here. So I'm going to actually do a dir create, and we'll just put this, we'll call this DXF files. And before that, just to simplify the automation a little bit, I'm going to do a delete on that same directory. So basically, I'm deleting a directory if it exists and creating it if it's not. And then we're going to create or we're going to send the data to there. Now, the only thing we need now is just a table with the information. So we're going to use item name. If I type it correctly, there we go, item name. And we could type in individual names for drawings that we want to, like spider, what is it, outline.drw, I believe. So I'm going to just put in this one item for right now, and then I'll change it around and we'll do a wildcard here in a second. So I'm going to do a Control T after highlighting. I'm going to select this and then do a Control T to create my table with headers. I'm going to give this table a name of my table. And then the only thing we need is just to reference that table with a TBL prefix. So I'm going to put TBL colon my table. And now if we run it, you'll notice here that it's created my DXF files. And you'll notice that I have a unknown model extension, which means that I had this incorrectly typed. So let's run this again. And you'll notice here that there is our DXF file. So if I quit window and erase memory and then open this up, you'll notice that it's bringing it in as a DXF file into Creo. So let's try this with a wildcard. So I'm going to open up our drawing file. Actually, let me erase memory, and then we'll open our drawing file here. We'll open up another drawing file here, and now we're going to change our input here to be star.drw, which will grab anything that's in session. And if we run this, it's going to delete this directory and recreate it. As you can see, it's exported both of these files here. So if I erase memory, this time let's open up the speaker outline just to see it. And here it is.